Okay, amyl nitrate. Amyl nitrate. It is a cyanide antidote. Okay, so now this is kind of a long action description. It is a vasodilator. Okay, it is a vasodilator. It oxides hemoglobin. Into methemoglobin, which reacts with cyanide ion, which reacts with the cyanide ion to form cyanomethemoglobin, big word, which then is enzymatically degraded. Okay, so let's do all that again. So it's a vasodilator, first off. It also oxides hemoglobin into methemoglobin, which reacts with the cyanide ion, creating, I guess I should put that here, or converting into cyanomethemoglobin, that is then enzymatically degraded and metabolized or expelled. So basically what it's doing is we oxide the hemoglobin to methemoglobin, okay? Then it is combining, which says reacts with, but it's chemistry, right? So it's a reaction. In turn, the cyanide ion, in turn creating or becoming cyanomethemoglobin, that is then enzymatically degraded, okay? And then it's gotten rid of. It's either metabolized or expelled. So it's gotten rid of. And this is used almost exclusively for cyanide overdose, right? Or cyanide poisoning. Because that's the only thing we give it for. That's the only thing that we're really, really looking at this for. So, cyanide poisoning. Never needed to give this. I have never needed to give this. So, what's our dosage then? 1 to 2 inhalants. And that gives us our route. It is inhaled. Okay, so we're going to give 1 to 2 inhalants depending on our patient assessment and our what indicators we have. Do we think they're bad enough for 2? Do we think they just need 1? Our judgment, okay? So contraindications, there are none. Or are there? Are we going to give amyl nitrate if they're not involved in a cyanide poisoning? No. So you kind of need that. So, but otherwise, outside of that, there's no contraindications of it, right? Our side effects. There's a list. Headache, weakness, dizziness. Flushing, tachycardia, orthostatic hypotension. Makes sense, right? Flushing. Why are we seeing flushing? Why are we seeing hypotension? Why are we seeing tachycardia? Because of the vasodilatory effects. So if you're vasodilating, you're creating a bigger container than you have fluid, right? So we're going to get a headache from hypotension. We're going to get dizzy from hypotension. We're going to get flushing from vasodilation, creating hypotension. We're going to get tachycardia from the body trying to compensate for the vasodilation and hypotension. We're going to get weakness from two things. So now we're oxidizing hemoglobin. So when we oxidize hemoglobin, what is that doing? It's taking away from our oxygen carrying capability. Headache, weakness, dizziness. It creates a little bit more of a problem. So, but it's eliminating a bigger problem.